Right side.
Welcome back. So, Porsche Cup, we're here at Oran Park for the final week of the first season this year. I can tell you it's been a tough one. Out of 15 races, I've had about 3 good ones. Now, the first one was an absolute belter. It was all recorded, everything was looking good. Then I went to do the editing, and I realised I'd selected the wrong channel. So, I can upload it if you want, but it is literally just a voiceover of me. No car sounds, nothing. Which is a shame, really, because that's probably the best one that I've recorded all week. So this race was hectic, but not for me. I managed to get myself a nice little wee gap and just played safe. No dramas, no nothing. Now, there was a lot going on. There was 2 fast guys. The splits this week have been horrendous. Obviously, people aren't playing this track as much as normal, so the splits are not favourable for myself, not favourable for others. So there was a few fast guys in front of me. We were unable to catch them, but they were aliens, as you could say. So yeah, let's get out on track and see how we go. One more thing. To all the guys that were bad-mouthing in the lobby, saying you're going to do this, do that, where you at now? Thanks for being supportive. Give a subscribe down below, and hopefully you'll be in some of the future videos. Any recommendations on how to improve the channel or improve anything at all, put it down in the comments. Thank you very much. Right then, Oran Park for like the 20th time this week. So everyone's had a bit of banter in the pre-lobby. Everyone is out to get me, apparently, because everyone knows he's going to go on YouTube if it makes the cut. So let's see. All I need is a good start. I need to get away from Cuba. I'm really sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but number 7. We need to get away from him. He's in position 7 down there. And there's a few other guys back there, but I think they're towards the back. So like always, safety rating's key. It's basically non-existent around this track. It never happens.
B6. The track temp is 26. The air temp is 25 Celsius. Concentrate. Be ready. Go, go, go.
Well, we've got away all right. So we're currently sat in P4. Oh, we don't want to do that. Oh, Jesus. So we'll just let the tyres come to temperature. Get this first lap out of the way. It is like driving on ice. So we've got Delano in front of us.
P4.
Oh, he's gone wide, he's gone wide. He saved it. I expected more from his race pace, but we'll give him some pressure.
Right side. Still there. Right side's clear. Good pass, mate. That was fucking brilliant.
Whew, that was close. He nearly put us in the wall then.
106.38. The guy ahead has just done a 106.15. P3. This is excellent, mate. Keep it up. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.33 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.42
Sorry, mate, we're
off
away
the
now.
pace.
Maybe that softer rear bar is helping. So I've gone back from... so I was running the previous race, the front bar on 4. I can tell you all, it did not work. It was great for the rear, but I lost the bite on the front.
The gap
and we were losing like...
behind is increasing. It's now 1.0.
Sorry about that. We were losing half a second a lap.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
So this time...
Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour.
We've got a bar setting 3 on the front, and we've come down from 6, now we're on 5 on the rear.
You're 2 tenths off the pace in Sector 1. You're 2 tenths off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace.
There's Felix going straight on. I don't know whether you've seen that in the mirror. We don't want to do that. Just pick your knees around here now. Now we could really do with these two fighting a bit more, and then when we can capitalise on it a bit. But we're not doing so bad.
New fastest lap for Stromberg, 106.05.
A little bit wide there. Right, I think it's time to come back with the brake bias.
Look out for the pit speed limit. There's a car leaving the pits. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
It's gonna go
Fastest lap for Stromberg, 105.77. P3.
Just need to look after these tyres. That back end's starting to move a little bit, you know. We'll try and reduce the sliding a bit. Obviously, the more movement we get in the tyre, the more heat, the less grip.
That lap time was 106.11.
I tell you what, compared to this last race, this setup is 100 times better. If any of you are watching and you want to get the weekend, well, you're only going to get Sunday, I suppose. Sunday, Monday. On the open setup, try running bar 3 on the front, bar 5 on the back. I'll put a snapshot of the setup at the end of the video.
That's a new fastest lap for Itsonia, 105.76. You're a tenth off in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.35 off the pace. Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace.
Oh, no. Oh, Jesus! I was a bit late coming on the brakes then. Alright, we only lost a second. Not tragic. Now, I've raced against Kirk ahead, even though he's going to be a lap car. He's not exactly slow. So, he'll be coming out with fresh air tyres. Now, whether he's got damage or not, I have no idea. I don't know what happened to him at the start. I'm sure we can go back and review it.
Your lap time was at 107.43. You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
I'd rather be a second off and get round, Jim. I'm telling you now. I tell you what, I'd love to have a go on one of these. After having worked on them, there's some better kit.
The gap to Itsonia ahead is increasing. It's now 6.4 seconds.
So I don't know whether you have all read my bio. I used to work at a company called IRacing. They were based off a Teesside. And they used to race Porsche Cup.
That last lap was a 106.71. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.35 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.25 off the pace.
So when I was there, we were racing the British Carrera Cup Championship. We were looking after a guy called Dan Camish. I was looking after a guy called Jake Rattenbury. Big shout out, Jake, if you ever watched this, mate. Jake was on iRacing. I beat him a few times. I think it was just a lack of practice on his behalf, though. I don't think he ever got time to do it because of work and the likes. Now he's got a little family going. So yeah, so I worked there for just a little over 2 years, and then I went on to something else.
The gap behind is now 6.9 seconds.
Yeah, good years. They were very good years. It was a shame that they weren't sponsored by Guinness, because that's all we seem to drink. Guinness.
That lap time was 107.00.
Obviously, in the evenings, you know, we didn't have it for breakfast or lunch.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
So we are gaining slowly on Kirk. Oh, what the hell am I doing there? Jesus, I've got to slow down. Oh my
Just had a
god.
warning for cutting the track. You need to slow down and give back some time.
I don't know what I was doing there. I really don't. Laps of concentration.
We're halfway through. We think about 11 laps remaining on this tank.
Well, we were catching Kirk.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
So P3, still. Now I think because this track is not favourable, let's say, the splits on this week haven't been that great. I think a lot less people are driving this circuit. So as you can see, the guys ahead of me, well, I shouldn't be in their split and they shouldn't be in mine. You know, for a 2K split overall, doesn't really match everyone's pace, unfortunately. So it gets a bit boring. Obviously, these two are a lot quicker than me. And then I'm a bit quicker than the guys behind. Which kind of makes for boring racing, really. It's not boring, but I'd have expected a bit better.
Behind is now 6.9. That lap was a 106.54.
I feel like I'm settling in the groove now, you know.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
The time's starting to show. Look, I'm in the green.
You're matching race pace, this is good. Sector 1 is 0.37 off the pace.
That was a good lap from me. Clean. That's what we want, clean laps.
Yellow flag.
Oh, that's a bit of a shame for Kirk. After he's come so far.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Your lap time was 106.30.
Now you'll see from the throttle trace, I don't know whether you can see, oh, I was about to say it. You can see from the throttle trace that I'm fairly consistent with my fast lap.
New fastest lap for Itsonia, 105.73.
Apart from that last section, just forget about that.
Itsonia is leading the race. The next car is Stromberg.
Good to see these two in front having a bit of a tussle. Now, I wouldn't wish it on anyone, but if one was to go off, and we somehow happen to get past, that'd be very good for us. I tell you what, hooking that corner there, it doesn't have to make a difference for the exit.
Watch your speed.
I thought I was in the wall then, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was. Guy's dead all the way over there.
The gap behind is now 9.1 seconds.
I thought he said 5.1 then, I was like, where's he come from? Oh my god, I've done it again.
Keep it within the track limits.
Sorry, Jim. Thankfully, we didn't get a slowdown though. It's two off tracks though, at the same place. I don't know what I'm playing at there.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Now, at the time of recording these, the Bahrain Grand Prix is yet to start, so big shout out to Lando Norris, I'm rooting for you, mate. I'd like to see you on the top step. Anyone but Max. Not because I dislike him. It just gets a bit boring when the same guy wins all the time. I mean, don't get me wrong. The guy's a machine. He's a machine. Absolute machine. But I think it'd be nice to see Lando up there. Or Oscar. I'm not fussed. Either one of the McLarens. Gently does it.
Watch your speed.
Tyre temps are up there now.
2 to go.
So
Keep
2
it
laps to
together.
go.
We'll be on the podium.
That'll
Keep pulling
do.
away from the guy behind. The gap's now 11 seconds. That was a 106.36.
One to go. Hook that corner. Just creates such a better exit there if you hook it in. Right, on to the last lap.
In the pits.
So we've been kind of in no man's land, really. There's been no one as quick as us. But there's a lot of cars over there. That's going to cause drama for us.
Last lap, bring it on home. That lap was a 106.70. Sector 2 is 0.40 off the pace.
So we've got 11 seconds to Euro. So unless we do something stupid, we've got no threat from him. I don't really want to pass Dave. Because, well, it's unnecessary risk, really, isn't it? It's unnecessary. We're not going to gain anything other than bragging rights. But, well, that could have been off, you know. And now he's just trying to finish, get some SR. So the point is trying to jeopardise him. Someone spun there on the exit of the last corner. Have they gone? Yes, they have.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now
28
Celsius. Yellow flag, caution. Podium finish, nice one.
Podium finish, that'll do. Right, let's have a look at the start. So firstly, if you've made it this far, thanks for watching. Now normally, like other videos and other people, I would review some of the race after the race. You know, I'd do some sort of clips, basically the ins and outs, what's happened, yada yada yada. But because now Formula 1 is on this afternoon, I had to cut short. So I'm cutting short with this video also. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you could drop a subscribe and a like, maybe even a comment, that'd be grateful. And have an absolute splendid day. Thanks for the support. I'll try and get one out next week, subject to how I get on. Have a good one.